Oh my god, look at this shit. Yes. That's a sweep. Sweep, sweep. Alright, what's going on, everybody? I'm here right now to bring the first part, I guess, of a session I'm going to do using my man Avitus Ones. Sorry if I said your name wrong, man. I'm using his team that he passed me just a minute ago, which consists, as you can see here, of Steelix, Lifeorb, Sheer Force, AV, Mesprit, which I expect to do a whole lot of work, the powerful Mightyena, which I think you might have seen at the beginning of the video, is nothing to play with. We got AV Ludicolo as well, definitely not going to be taking very strong special hits on this team because this is also specially defensive Togetic, and then physically defensive Seismitoad, which is the only real dedicated physical wall on the team, but Steelix does have incredible physical bulk anyway. So with that, I'm just gonna hop out of the team builder real quick. I'm gonna hop into a battle. There's Avis right there. Try and find an NU battle. I've only done one battle with it so far, and of course I come up against the fucking Joey team again. I've been seeing this team everywhere. Everyone has. I don't know. I'm gonna lead with this guy. I'm gonna lead with Ludicolo just to say screw you, Omastar. There's not a whole lot that anything on the team can do to Ludicolo outside of the I want to say the girder, being able to hit it pretty hard from the physical side, maybe the dark moves from Shift Tree, but right here I'm just going to go for Giga Drain. I don't have any reason not to go for Giga Drain, because if he wants to switch out, that's fine with me. I can take a hit from anything. But I'm definitely going to be bringing this thing down to its sash if it stays in. Shift Tree does come in, but I'm not scared of it at all. That did plenty of damage. I'm not scared of the Sucker Punch. And he SDs in my face. Well, he's dead now, so this team is good when you're a good player, but it's not that great when you're not the best player. So is he gonna go for a Sludge Bomb on me right now? He goes for the trick. That's fine. I'm gonna Choice Scarf lock myself into Scald. Yep. Now, I'm definitely just gonna go for it. Okay, whatever. Poison me. I don't care. You're dead. So Ludicolo gets 2 kills right away. So AV Ludicolo didn't even need the Assault Vest. I'm trying to think. Maybe I should go. I could save this for something. What am I gonna save it for though? I'm just gonna go for the Scald. He predicted something, but no. Nice. Okay, so I'm not sure what he was predicting there, but it doesn't really matter. Because right here, I can just go for the Psyshock with my Mesprit, AV. Omastar is not going to really appreciate that. Oh, he does kind of. See how he takes the Grass Knot. He's not very heavy, but it is 4 times effective, so he gets his rocks up. That's fine with me. He's dead now, so that's another threat out of the way. He doesn't get up his spikes or anything like that. I'm going to T-Bolt the hell out of this thing because he is going to SD in my face. Not a good idea, in my opinion, just because I do also have Seismitoad, who can probably take a +2, what do you call that, return, if he carries return. I don't remember if he carries return or Ice Punch. I think it's return. I can definitely take it though. Frustration, never mind, I don't have to, because Mesprit's just flat out bulky. Now I have pretty much free leeway to take on the Typhlosion with pretty much anything else on my team. I don't know what he wants to go for here, but I don't need this thing for. I want this thing for Girder. I'll go into Seismitoad here, just so I can not eat up a Fire Blast. Oh my god, I forgot it was Specs. Not a huge deal, of course. I'm just going to go for the Earth Power. I don't really want the Girder to get a Guts boost if it comes in, so good for me indeed. I'm definitely going to be able to Earth Power again, because like I said, I don't want to give it a Guts boost just in case I do have to bring in my Mesprit on it, so we'll see how this goes. Earth Power should do decent damage, I'm guessing, at least 25%. Yeah, 30, not bad. The knockoff comes out. Big deal. I lose my lefties. Don't know, I guess He doesn't want to go for Mach Punch. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't you dare rest. He doesn't have rest. Don't really have anything that can hurt that very hard. I don't think he has rest though, is the thing. So, but I'm not going to go into him. I'm going to go into Bob Marley, see if I can do anything. Don't know if I can live a +1 Mach Punch from here, but I probably can. And retaliate with the Psy Shock. So let's see. He might just... Yep, he does not take me out, and he goes down. Alright, so fuck that team. Let's move on to the next one. GG to that guy. GG, yep. Let me pause it until I find another one. Alright, I found another one against a team that looks a lot like that other team, but it's not. So I'm just gonna lead off with Big Dick over it. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna lead off with this again. Ludicolo, because I don't really want to deal with that Omastar. Okay, Shift Tree comes in. Well, I'm gonna Ice Beam it, so go for that knockoff, I guess. That's fine. You're gonna die to this Ice Beam, so you didn't die. That's alright. You can't do anything now but die to my Ice Beam if he wants to stay in. I don't know. But I do predict him to switch out into, I don't know, I was expecting the Omastar there, to be honest. What does he want to do? I'm going to switch into Steelix. I don't think he can do a damn thing to Steelix. Particularly if he's running the same set that, okay. Well, definitely going to Earthquake right here. Yeah. You can do that, buddy. You can definitely do that. Surf takes me out. Oh my god. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna go into Bob Marley. I know I could take a hit if I have to, and go for... I'm gonna go for the Thunderbolt. He does outspeed and goes for the knockoff. I'm not too worried. He doesn't really have much in terms of special attackers that I have to worry about because this thing is strong anyway. I'm just gonna go for a Psy Shock on this because it doesn't have as good of physical defense. And oh god, I don't have anything that can really take this out because he's gonna go for a Wish Protect here. Uh-oh. Looks like I lost. Looks like I lost, boys. Well, you know, that happens. So I'm gonna ride it out though. I'm just gonna do what I can right here. Go for the Psy Shocks because maybe I'll get a crit. He goes for the Moonblast, which was a really bad play. A really bad play. I want to go for the Ice Beam really badly, predicting the Shift Tree to come in because nothing else wants to take this. I think at +1, even though it hits on the I'm gonna go for it. It does take him out from there, so didn't have to worry about him switching into Shift Tree because that could have been a problem. Don't want him getting that last free hit off. So I could be looking better right now, but I do seem to be in a decent enough position against JoJo over here. Let me, yeah. I'm definitely feeling this particular game now. I thought I was down and out, but no. Right here, I don't know what he wants to go into. Probably his Shift Tree, I would assume, but also possibly his Scarfed Haunter, knowing that he can do humongous damage to my entire team anyway. So, those are what I'm predicting. Hariyama is slower, but it can fake out Bullet Punch if it needs to. And that'll probably take me out, which is fine. I think I'm probably going to sacrifice this thing at this point. It has put in some decent work. He does go into Haunter. Since I no longer have my Assault Vest on this, I'm not really sure. Yeah, he didn't want to go for the Shadow Ball, which is totally fine. He could have switched into any of these things. At this point, though, I do think that the Seismitoad can take a hit, fire off a Scald. Unless he's not choiced and he's running Giga Drain or something like that, that would be pretty good, but I do see mostly Scarfed Haunters in NU,
in the first place. We'll see what he decides to do. He does seem like he has choice. Scald's going to knock out Shiftry, which is fine. If he brings that back in at this point, then I'll be expecting the Giga Drain 100%. But I am running out of things to sack to that Haunter right now. As long as I can get Mightyena in at a respectable time, I can pretty much handle the Haunter, and he won't be able to do a whole lot about playing around me. So he goes into Hariyama here. And I know he carries Bullet Punch. He's probably Thick Fat. I'm definitely gonna try and get the Skull Burn. No reason not to go for Scald here. It does hit the other two, whereas Earth Power only hits one of them. Hopefully, yeah, he doesn't seem to be able to knock me out terribly easily. He misses the other cross chop. I'm not really concerned about that. Oh my god. Oh, he misses another cross chop. That's pretty unfortunate, but it is 80 accuracy, so you know, I haven't gotten a Skull Burn yet, so that's also a thing. Right here, I guess I'm just gonna go into Togetic. I'm sure he can try attack. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna take out that Flareon right now. If he goes into Haunter right now, he'll be in a really good position, but I don't think that's what he'll do. And this is all I really need Togetic for at this point. I can possibly... He does outspeed me. Doesn't freeze me. Thank God. Oh my God. He gets... Redemption. Redemption. For all those missed Scald Burns. Right here, I have nothing I can really do except try and... I guess I'll Roost and Defog if I can... If I can live, I might as well live with more after the Roost. And then I can go for the Defog, but I don't think I'm going to live. Even though I am max special defense, this Sludge Bomb's going to hurt. Okay, that's pretty bad. That's super bad. Right here, he is definitely going for the Sludge Bomb. I should have gone for the Defog. Definitely should have gone for the Defog. I think I'll sack this here because there's not much I can do against Haunter anyway in the future, and there's not a whole lot I can do against Flareon either, so right here I'm not sure what to expect from him. He may want to go for the Sludge Bomb. That might really hurt, but he might also be... I'm gonna go for the sub. Hopefully I can live one of his hits if he does go for one. Yes, he does go for the Destiny Bond, so I outsmart him there, and now I'm gonna go for Sucker Punch. He's gonna keep Destiny Bonding. Now he can't take me out, and I take him out with the Crunch. I'm not going down. I do have the +1 now. Flareon has to come in. I don't know what Flareon did. Mightyena 70. I think Flareon is 65. I don't have any reason not to go for Sucker Punch. Yep, okay. So I do get the kill. GG to that guy. Well, alright. Give him the smile because, you know, the sub definitely got him. I definitely got him there. I'm going to dip out of that one. I'm not going to skip this because I do think that it got kind of messed up when I skipped last time. So I'm just going to wait until I get this last battle, and then I'll call this part 1, I guess. I'm at, what? I'm at 14 minutes. Not bad. Got 2 wins under my belt with this team. It's doing really well. I'm very impressed. That substitute really helped me out against that, with those mind games there. So, Clamp Roll's a threat. I'm gonna give this guy a smile so he knows that I'm not trying to fuck him over too hard here. Things I expect to lead. Golurk? I don't know. I'm gonna lead with... I guess I'm gonna lead with Steelix here. I'm not really sure. Not sure what Shit Socks wants to do with his life. But we will find out momentarily. Any moment now. There we go. Big Dick versus Vile Plume. This is not exactly ideal for me, but I am immune to one of his stabs. I do have a super effective Sheer Force Life Orb boosted, and he does hit me with a Sleep Powder, which is totally fine. He can't really do anything to me outside of Leech Seeding, so I'm not really concerned. I will wake up eventually. And that's just that. So I'm going to stay in here and burn a turn of sleep. Definitely going to burn a turn of sleep. And he's going to, Leech Seed? He might Giga Drain, but it's not going to do a whole lot because it's neutral. And I am max HP. I've seen plenty of physically defensive Steelixes take grass type moves. So Buffalant comes out. I do wake up, get the Ice Fang off. Does solid damage, really solid damage. Don't know what he plans to do here, but I'm definitely going to go for the Iron Head. That's probably my strongest move at this point, and I won't take too much recoil from Life Orb. Yes, that's excellent. That is so excellent. I can definitely go for it again, because nothing's going to switch in on this. Yeah, so I definitely put Steelix to good use there, get rid of Buffalant, and yep, that's definitely a bonus. Now, if he wants to go back into his Vile Plume, that's fine, I guess. He'll probably try and go for the Sleep Powder again, hope for a longer sleep, in which case I'll probably end up... No, he's just going to go into Flareon. If he predicts my switch into Seismitoad, that's okay. If he does, he'll go into Vile Plume, but like I said, I have a prepared switch in with my... Nope, he doesn't predict. That does so much damage. That does way too much damage, but he does not appear to be the Toxic Orb set, so I'm going to go for the Earth Power here, predicting the Vile Plume. It'll do neutral damage, and it'll definitely kill this thing, and do more damage to Clamperl and Musharna. So Earth Power is definitely my best play. He does make the switch into Vile Plume, which is good. I'd get off a decent amount of damage, but not enough. Definitely going to switch into... He could go for the Sludge Bomb right here, predicting the switch, but I don't know if he will. He does go for the Sleep Powder. That's perfect. That's so perfect, because now I can go for an Ice Beam, and probably... Yep, really hurt this thing. He's going to go for the Sludge Bomb. That's not going to do enough. He does get the poison. Of course he gets the poison. Jesus, what the fuck is with all this? Right here, he could go into Clamperl, but I'm not worried about that. He goes into Mushy, which is decent as well. Definitely going to be switching out here because I think this thing could be super useful. I'm going to go into Riddlin, I guess. Don't know what he wants to do. Oh, he might... Oh, man, fuck. He might try and start Calm Minding. Okay, no, he goes for something that I totally resist, which is great. I'm gonna Heal Bell. Hopefully he doesn't Calm Mind in my face. Oh, he goes for Hidden Power Fighting. Oh, God. He's definitely gonna Calm Mind, yeah. Well, fuck. Fuck. I don't really have much I can do to this thing, so I'm just gonna pull that hard switch. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna pull this hard switch. He's gonna go for the HP fighting here, but I need to get off huge damage on this thing, or it's gonna wreck my team. So hopefully this last part can end with a win here. Don't know if it will. Boom, bitch, please. Go boom. Oh, that was so good. Such good damage. Fantastic damage. But I don't have anything that can really take it out at this point either, because it is at such high HP and everything is a special attacker except for this. Hopefully he doesn't go for the Moonlight here. I'm just gonna go for the Iron Head. Don't really know what else to do. I do outspeed, which is fantastic. I did lose my Mightyena, but I think there are other ways for me to handle the Golurk at this point, hopefully. which comes in now. I really feel like switching into... No, God, this Togetic can't do anything to this. It's completely useless. It's just setup fodder. He's gonna go for the Dynamic Punch or the Earthquake here, most likely. But I don't want to switch in Bob Marley. Do I need this? It doesn't outspeed anything, does it? No, it doesn't. I'm gonna go for the Ice Fang. He goes for the D-Punch, which is fine. He's probably sort of offensive, but I think I can take a Shadow Punch from him. Go for the Ice Beam here. Don't know what he wants to do, but I am Assault Vest, so if he wants to switch into Vileplume, it'll die eventually, and so will Clamperl to a T-Bolt. So this is not going to one-hit KO the Golurk, but it will do a huge chunk of damage, at least 70%, I would say, since it is super effective. Yeah, 68%. Dynamic Punch. This man's relying on the confusion, huh? This man is relying on the confusion. Alright, I'm going to go for the Psyshock right here. Hopefully I break out of the confusion. He does go into Flareon, trying to... Fuck! That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up, man. I hate confusion. Yeah, this will definitely be the end because I'm sick of people playing with strategies like that. Nobody ever likes it, so I'm just going to try and finish off this Flareon here. He could do a whole lot of things. Presumably going into his Vileplume would be the best, but I don't think that the Vileplume can outspeed me if it's defensive, so I get a crit. Just for Seismitoad, yeah, 74, I definitely outspeed the base 50 Vileplume, unless it was offensive, which I don't think it was. Golurk comes in here. I know he's just going to go for that stupid D-Punch, but I can't, I guess I outspeed. I couldn't do anything about that anyway. I can definitely take a hit from... Oh, shit. He's going to go into Clamperl. It's over. It's completely over. It's completely over. I need to save this for Flareon anyway. I'm going to go into Ludicolo. He's going to Shell Smash, I know. There's nothing I can really do about it. He can go for the Ice-type move here. I'm going to go for the Giga Drain, though. He's definitely Deep Sea Tooth with incredible special attack right now. Whichever the item is. Deep Sea. I think it's Deep Sea Tooth, not Scale. Ice Beam does take me out. That's... Yep. That's GG, gentlemen. If I had Haze, I guess it would be alright, but I don't have that. Don't have it on any of my guys. So... we're gonna let Togetic get blasted by this Ice Beam. I'll live it. Yeah, I lived it. But there's not much else I can do because it's going to probably destroy me with an HP Grass right about now. On the off chance that it doesn't, I guess I can go for the Earth Power. It should knock out Clamperl, but won't knock out... It'll knock out Flareon if he switches it in for whatever reason, but that would be the absolute worst play on the planet. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, well, GG. Definitely couldn't do much to stop that. Smiley face, give this man. Alright. And then I'm gonna dip out. So, yeah, that's the end of this part right here, and I guess I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.